to go to a party. That's why I'm wearing a onesie. Um, Ocean asked for me to make fried chicken. It's really simple. Um, just put some seasoning on some chicken, leave it marinate, and come back and fry it. Honestly, super simple. But yeah. All right. So it's about 2.5 tablespoons of seasoning. This is no seasoning where. Just mix it and then pop it in the refrigerator if you're gonna be gone long. If you're not, you can just leave it out. But yeah, once evenly distributed, it should look like this. And put it in the refrigerator. Alright. Just got home and took the chicken out. I have my oil. It's odor oil. I wasn't gonna pour a whole new pot when there was oil still in here. But if you were gonna pour a new fresh pot of oil, I'd say put it on medium heat to let it heat up, and then you can adjust it from there. Since it's older and it has more stuff in there, and it has to heat up that stuff too, I put it on medium high, and so that's gonna take a minute to heat up. I'm gonna let my chicken warm up because it was in the refrigerator, and I'm gonna get the breading ready. Okay, so I already mixed the breading. Like it was already mixed. But it's about 3 cups of flour to probably a little over 1/3 of seasoning in there. Shake it together and then boom. And then I also added maybe a tablespoon of seasoning the sea to it. I like my bread and saltier than my chicken. It makes it amazing. So yeah, and I'm just gonna take some out to shake it, because I mean that's a lot of flour and that's only a little bit of chicken. So I'm gonna just take some out of here and put it in here so I can shake it in there. And then once my oil get up the heat, I'll drop them in. Alright, so they're in the bag, they're shaking up, they're ready to go in the oil that's hot. One way I tested, I put my hand over it, and if I feel like a lot of heat coming up, then I know it's ready. But that's how I test it. You could sprinkle some flour on top, flick a little water on top. Those are ways you can test it, but I usually just put my hand over it, and when it's like hot, I know that I can cook in it. The bigger pieces in first, like this, biggest piece. And if it doesn't do that, you might want to increase the temperature. And okay, I think that's all the big pieces. All the pieces are in there. And I'm gonna wash my hands. After I throw this away. Since this is not a shallow fry, I'm technically deep frying. When the chicken floats, is usually how you tell it's done. But like once it starts floating, I usually wait until it gets like golden brown, or maybe like one step further darker, and then I'll take it out. But not until they start floating. Or fry, I usually do 10 minutes per side. If it's chicken wings, like if it's a bigger piece, such as a thigh, I probably do 15 minutes per side or more. With bigger pieces, I'm not that great at cooking them. As far as frying them, so I always check like the biggest piece before I take any of the rest of them out. So yeah. So now they're floating, and they have a nice golden brown color. They're done. I'm just gonna leave them in there slightly longer. I get them just a tad bit more crispy. So yeah, take them out, put them on paper towel, or if you have like a bacon rack, which I used to use in college, I'll put like I would have my my cutting board, paper towel, and then my rack on top. So the chicken's not sitting directly on the paper towel. But I don't have one while I'm at home. So just paper towel will do. I usually take it off the paper anyway to plate it. So presentation coming soon. When you're done cooking, take it off the eye that you were using, unless you have gas. If you have gas, the heat automatically goes away. But if you don't, I would take it off the eye just so that oil can cool down. And then chicken, I'm about to put it on a different plate, and yeah. Serve with some ranch or hot sauce, whatever you prefer, I guess. But yeah, voila, fried chicken.